everybody, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing fine and doing well. So today we're going to do a reading about whether it's a yes or a no, a yes or no reading. We have three groups in front of us: group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Let me repeat again: group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Okay, all you have to do is pause the video, select the group towards which you're drawn the most while you are thinking your question, and go to the description and watch the video. So let's go on to your reading. Okay, so let's start. You guys chose group number 1. Is it a yes or a no? Let's see. Think of your question in your mind and we'll elaborate, right? Okay, the first one is the 10 of Swords. Okay, maybe whatever you're asking about, you're very hurt while asking about it. Maybe you feel stabbed in the back, or it may be that you are unhealthy in a sickness, fighting a disease. But for some of you, right, what I'm seeing is that you are trying not to lose hope in a situation. Let's pull out some more cards and see whether it is a yes or a no. Okay, is it a yes or a no? Let's see. Is it a yes or a no? Okay, then we have the Knight of Swords. This might be an adversary or something that is bothering you, someone who is bothering you, or someone you want to ask about. Maybe someone's behavior is not matching their words. Let's see. Is it a yes or a no for group number 1? Then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, it's like you made a plan. You might be asking whether this plan will pass or it won't. Interesting. Let's put it over this just in case. Right. Is it a yes or a no for group number 1? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles talks about blessings, or maybe like, starting from zero, or starting as a beginner, or getting a new opportunity. You might be asking about starting a new job or starting a new path in life. Okay, then let's see. The back is the Sun. Okay, we started off very sad, like with the 10 of Swords. We started very heartbroken. Then there is this progress towards light. Well, in terms of yes or no, this looks pretty much as a yes, but I would like to elaborate some things. I feel like you need to give a lot of care and attention towards your health, or if you feel unsafe in a situation, you must try to first look at yourself before going towards some sort of an opportunity. What I'm seeing is that you are less focused on yourself but more focused on an outside goal. Yes, your goal will be achieved. Yes, you will do what you have in your head. But the thing here is that I feel like if you are sick, please take care of your health. But if you feel like somebody is trying to backstab you, please remove yourself from the situation, because I feel like you're in a very draining energy, right? So okay, now we have like approx a answer yes, right? I want to pull out some more cards for you just to assess the situation if it's going to help you. If you want to stick around, please do. Let's elaborate, right? Group number 1, their answer is most probably yes, but they would have to work a lot towards themselves. But is there any other message for them regarding this yes or no reading? Always remember, these readings are general, they're not specific. So if some parts don't resonate with you, kindly just leave them, right? Okay, another some message. Yeah, it's like your emotions are running high. As I mentioned before, like you have to do something about your, like, maybe your emotional self, maybe about your health, and I am actually putting an emphasis on it, like again and again, because it feels like you're like, oh, I'll just get better in time, or maybe things will just get better. But I feel like you have to work towards your health or work to improve your environment a lot. Okay, any other message for group number 1? This is the last message for you, and then we'll end the reading, right? Is it a yes or a no? It was a yes, but they had to take care of themselves. Is there any advice or any message for group number 1? We have faith in your dreams. Yeah, I feel like, yes, there is a lot of pressure about performing, about doing something, about your dreams, about how you want to be. I would say you have a very lucky future in your passions or in your dreams. But don't drain yourself, don't overwork yourself, don't take stress too much. And yes, this goal is meant for you. Take care, group number 1. See you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 2. If you chose group 2, this is your reading, right? Okay, let's see if it is a yes or a no. Is it a yes or a no for group number 2? Is it a yes or a no? Let's pull out your cards. We have the 9 of Cups for you. Okay. The 9 of Cups talks about getting your dreams fulfilled. But sometimes it can, direct towards greediness or wanting too much. But yes, it does talk about your dreams coming true. You are like kind of owning up to what you want, and you're getting that. Okay, can we have another card? Is it a yes or a no for group number 2? Is it a yes or a no for group number 2? Then we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, 8 of Swords is like feeling trapped, right? Like you can take yourself out of a situation, but you just, you feel trapped. You feel like if I move even a little bit, I'll get, cuts from these swords, and I cannot move. I cannot do what I want. Like there is this inability to follow your dreams, or inability to be yourself. Okay, is it a yes or a no for group number 2? Is it a yes or a no for group number 2? Let's see. Then we have the Emperor card. Okay, the Emperor is actually the boss energy, the boss aura. It's like being in control, the businessman energy, or businesswoman energy. I don't know why I was going to say emergency. I don't know if it's like kind of relevant. Take it or just skip it, but it just came in my mouth. Okay, so there is this powerful energy, being on the throne vibe, right? Okay, is it a yes or a no for group number 2? Is it a yes or a no? I do these live shuffles because I don't want anyone to say that I'm making stuff up, right? Okay, then we have the Lover's card. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful card. Okay, so let's see the bottom energy, and it is everything is fine while you are stabbed. Okay, what I see here, it is kind of a yes, like it's a borderline yes. Let me just explain. The thing here is that you are meant to have certain good things in your life, but they will come at a cost. Like, kind of, I'm not saying like in a bad way, I'm saying that, you have to work very, very hard to achieve your goals. For some people, things just come into their hands. But in this situation, I'm seeing that your goals are very high. Your goals are very, what do you say? Your goals are very complicated, or you dream very big, and it's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. Like, you want the best for yourself. But when you want something extraordinary, you have to work extraordinarily as well, right? So this is what I'm seeing, that it's like, okay, it is a yes only if you get out of your comfort zone. It's only going to be a yes. Otherwise, it can be like a trial, or it could be like very hard to achieve your goal. But the cards are saying that it's not a no. Okay, it's not a no, but not exactly a yes while leaning towards a yes, right? I cannot say no just because I got these two cards. No. It's like you want a lot in life. You have a lot of goals, and even like, suppose you feel like, no, I'm just wanting this. You're wanting a lot of things. And yes, you have this divine support. You have these, like, leadership abilities, or somebody watching over you as well, somebody trying to protect you, maybe your spirit guides or angels or some elder person. But everything is fine, right? You are going to do a lot, and you're going to get the end results. You're going to get it. But it's going to be very hard. It's going to be very hard. This is what I'm getting. If you're asking for a lover, like if you're asking for a love situation, like you have to work very hard in order to please that person, in order to win that person over. If you're asking about an exam, like you have to do your thing a lot, and then you're going to get that. If you're asking, like, if I should invest in this thing, etc., if you're asking about about how to invest money, about some business thing, I would advise you to wait. I would advise you to build some confidence and then invest that, right? Follow your gut feeling. It's like you're not following your gut feeling, you're following a good plan. But sometimes things aren't just material. Sometimes there are spiritual aspects to things. You're making plans, you're planning how to do this, but you have to feel the process as well. You have to live the process as well. You are just focused on the end result, right? If you're going to live through this whole process, I would guarantee that this is going to be much less painful and more easy for you. So that was all group number 2. But before that, I feel the need to get more cards, right? If you want to stick around, please do. I just feel like a simple yes or no might not be enough. Maybe you need some guidance or some advice. Let's see, group number 2, their answer is kind of leaning towards yes, not exactly a yes, but with hard work it can become a yes, right? What is the advice for them? Is there any advice that would want to come up? Do they have to know something? Okay, it says be strong. Yeah, be strong. It says you're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Okay, if you're very confident, only then you can achieve this goal. If you're doubting yourself, if you're thinking about plan A, plan B, and plan C, it will be difficult, right? It will lean towards a no. But if you're like, if you're getting out of this 8 of Swords energy and going into this Emperor energy, you're going to achieve this goal, right? This is the opposite of this card. It's like, I'm helpless, I can't do it. And yeah, I am not trying to gaslight you that, whatever you're feeling is wrong, or maybe it's much easier. No, sometimes things are very difficult, but the thing is, you're bigger than those problems, right? You feel small in front of those problems, but you can, overcome them. Okay, anything else? If it wants to come for group number 2, that this will be the last card, and then we'll end the reading, right? Is there any advice, anything that group number 2 needs to hear, please? Spirit, thank you so much. Okay, it says fairness. Let me just read it out. It says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay, you have a lot of goals, right? The advice here is that if you want something, do it fair, right? No need to go and pick shortcuts, no need to go and do some underground business to achieve those. Please be honest to yourself and to your goal, and yes, then you can achieve them, right? Group number 2, this was all. Hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it. Do like, share and subscribe, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Hello my friends, welcome to group number 3. If you chose group number 3, this is your reading. Let's see if it is a yes or a no for group number 3. I want you to think of your question in your mind and relax yourself. I feel like maybe you're clenching your jaw, or maybe your back muscles are kind of taut. So just relax them and see the reading, right? Okay. For group number 3, is it a yes or a no? I'm feeling like you are a very thoughtful person, like I'm getting that energy. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, the 9 of Wands talks about, being defensive about a situation, or not trusting things quite early on, because there is this thing that when you get injured in the past, you are very careful in the future, right? So there is this 9 of Wands energy for you. Let's see if it is a yes or a no for group number 3. Let's see. Okay, there is this Hermit card. Okay, the Hermit card is about a person who wants to think alone at a place. Sometimes it talks about isolation, right? Sometimes, but it's a very wise person, a very wise and old person who is doing their inner work. Is it a yes or no for group number 3? I'm seeing Brazil. I don't know why I'm getting that. Mauritius, Brazil, Australia. Okay, then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords can talk about taking a break, relaxing. Headaches for some people, it can identify headaches. Let's see. I don't want you to leave just now. Stay and listen to the whole reading. Okay, is it a yes or a no for group number 3? Let's see. Then we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands talks about success, fame, getting a positive life, come back from a war after winning. So we have these 4 cards. Let's see the end energy, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. I would want to say that this looks like a no, but please wait. This looks like a no because there are other good things in store for you. Sometimes in life we are after things that are not suitable for us. I don't want you, if this doesn't resonate, please skip these messages, but with an open mind, just at least hear them for once. sometimes some things are not meant for us. They might look flashy, they might look benefiting, maybe other people are benefiting from those systems, but sometimes those systems are not meant for us. Sometimes we are meant for greater things. This spread is telling me that the path you are choosing or the question you're asking about is like saying that this is not meant for you, and the other things that are actually meant for you, if you focus on the things that are actually for you, you are going to achieve enormous success, fame as well. Like this is the opposite of fame. This is isolation. This is like trying to hide yourself, but this is fame. It's like you need to think, you need to take a rest, take a break, and think about your priorities. Are you on the right path? Are you doing everything from your heart, or are you following someone else's orders? Sometimes we are following our parents' wishes or dreams. Sometimes we're trying to please the society by getting ourselves into such situations so that other people will be happy from us. But the thing is that this is your life. This is not other people's life. This is not your parents' life. And I am not saying that, go and be disobedient to your parents. I'm just saying that sometimes you know yourself better than other people, right? Sometimes you just have to sit down, talk to yourself, or maybe talk to a very accepting person, like talk to a neutral person, and think, am I on the right path, or maybe am I getting hurt because I'm doing something? Okay, and I'm not saying that your goal is wrong. Maybe the direction towards your goal might be wrong, and you need to take a different direction towards the same goal, right? The way you are approaching a goal sometimes can be incorrect, right? No offense about the goal, right? Or if you're asking about a person, like, should I marry this person, or is this person meant for me? This type of a question, I would say that you need to take your time. You need to sit down, think about what you want in your life. Is this person resonating with you? Do their goals resonate with you? Do they understand you? Do they give you time? Like sometimes this world isn't an absolute black and white, or an absolute yes or no. Sometimes fates can change and things can change, but this reading is about for now, right? I want to draw some cards for you as an advice, or anything else that just wants to come out. If you want to stick around, please do. Well, the answer is no, right? This, I have explained this to you. Okay, so for group number 3, their answer is no. But if we can elaborate anything for them, if we can tell them anything that would be beneficial for them regards to this question, regards to this spread, please. Let's see. We have rebirth. Yeah, okay, this is like, I am feeling so excited. Okay, rebirth. Okay, let me just first read it to you. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. Okay, sometimes you have to leave the past in order to move ahead. Sometimes you have to throw everything out, and so that you can move forward. Sometimes the past can be a baggage. Sometimes the past could be heavy and you have to throw it out. You cannot carry it everywhere with you. And sometimes some things, if you feel like someone or something isn't serving you well, or maybe this thing isn't meant for me, I know it's very hard to let it go, but if you can, this light just plops. I don't know why I'm doing your reading. I don't know why I'm smiling again. Although this is showing something like no, but I'm like smiling that there is something better in store for you in this life, and it's going to be very good. Okay, then we have dance. Okay, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. If it's like relevant for you, if you feel resonated to it, do take this message. Well, the main thing over here is that you have to free yourself. You congested. I feel like your energy is like trying to escape, this box, and you want to be free. There is this thing like, I have to do what I want, but there are societal expectations, there is this pressure from others, and I feel like for once you should just listen to yourself, right? Okay, group number 3, that was all. I hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it, and do like, share, and subscribe, guys. Take care. Bye bye.